Did you get any sleep at all?
No, I can't sleep. I'm thinking about Vanessa out there somewhere. I'm just trying to put all these pieces together and figure it out.
So you haven't eaten or drank anything, or you've just been
Okay,
in this
well,
room
think about
all
it.
night?
For one, we know Vanessa's next to a lake.
Yes, you told me that.
Right. Well, Tess mentioned it several times when I was talking to her on the internet. She mentioned the lake. And then we've got Rick Bauer.
And what about him?
Well, Rick's the one who told me about the Allied Pharmaceutical deal, and he's not even sure if the drug's working or not. So I don't know. So I called Allied Pharmaceutical to see if they had any, where they were distributing the drugs, which clinics. Well, they can't give me that information without going through a bunch of red tape. So I thought, okay, what's my next move? What am I going to do next?
Besides get a cup of coffee, you mean?
So what I did is I got on the internet and I pulled up Switzerland and all the clinics in Switzerland. And then I tried to figure out which ones were next to a lake. Well, turns out the whole damn country's filled with clinics and lakes. Maybe I do need a cup of coffee.
Is this it?
Yeah.
All right, well, oh, boy. I'll get you a cup of coffee and we'll get started.
Started on what?
We're going to call every single one of these clinics until we find my mother.
Eine Frage. Ich bin mit dem Inhaber befreundet und würde mich sehr freuen, wenn wir diesen Tisch hier vorne haben könnten. Bitte. Vielen herzlichen Dank.
Thank you. Oh, it's lovely.
It's quaint, and it's out of the way. It is just what the physical therapist ordered.
Well, he was right.
You know, I hear he's always right. I also hear that he is very, very good company.
I hear he has the biggest ego in all of Switzerland.
Bust my chops. Thank you very much.
And what lovely chops you've got.
Oh, wow. Vanessa, you are really something else. You know that? Has anyone ever been able to predict what's going to come out of that beautiful mouth of yours?
Oh, my, look at that damask. And silver and crystal.
Yeah, it's called civilization.
Isn't it just, and isn't it lovely? And isn't it wonderful to be out of that clinic and out of that room with the purple walls?
Yeah, we'll feel even better when we sit down.
Oh,
Here.
I thought you were going to make me stand the whole time.
No, I'm not going to make you stand. Tonight is actually a break from the rigors of physical therapy, much deserved. But Vanessa, enjoy it, because tomorrow I'm going to make you pay for it.
Oh, I have no doubt about that. And I haven't forgotten.
You haven't forgotten what?
That this whole evening, as lovely as it is just a diversionary tactic. So that you won't have to tell me about your life.
I don't want to make tonight about the past, Vanessa. I want it to be about the future.
Thank you.
Vielen Dank. You know, you are making remarkable progress. By midsummer, I think I will probably have you swimming in Lake Lucerne.
That sounds like a threat.
No, actually, you know, you're right. You're actually pushing yourself hard enough as it is. That's why I thought tonight you needed to step back and reward yourself and get your mind off of everything.
You couldn't possibly be referring to the fact that my husband has found another woman to love, could you?
I can only imagine how hard that must have been to hear.
No, you can't imagine it.
But I cannot help but admire how you handled it. You really just pulled yourself up and you went on.
I didn't handle it at all. I haven't gone on. I can't stop thinking about it. I think it might not be true.
Yeah, I mean, you said this Roger, whatever his name, Thorpe. I mean, he's not the most trustworthy person.
He's not. He never has been to me. And after all, what exactly did he tell me? Almost nothing. What do I know about this supposed person Matt's with? Nothing.
Now it's a supposed person, Vanessa?
Well, maybe Roger was misinformed. Or maybe he doesn't want me back in Springfield. Now, that's possible, isn't it?
Yeah, anything's possible.
Don't.
Don't what?
Don't scrunch your forehead up like that. I'm not going to go back to Springfield and turn everybody's lives upside down. I'm not.
Vanessa, I'm not worried about everybody else's life. I'm worried about you and seeing you get your hopes up again.
It's just that I have to know the truth. This is important, and I can't just accept Roger's word for it. somehow, I have to find out what's really going on in Matt's life. You're gonna find her, Matt.
Yeah.
I want you to know how much I believe in this and how much you love her, and I don't want you to give up hope.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give up hope. I'm determined to find her. I'm just trying to make heads or tails out of all this information.
Well, you will. That's all. You will.
Oh, I know I'm gonna do it. I mean, I know I'm gonna be back together with Vanessa as sure as I'm sitting here talking to you. You know, last night, I gotta tell you, last night I was working on that internet and I was sitting there and I felt like I could feel her. It was like she was thinking about me.
Well, she probably was.
You know, and I know she's out there and she's fighting this disease all by herself. She's all alone, and when you think about it.
What?
She knew that I loved her. She knew I loved her. Why would she leave me? Why would she give up what we had?
She had her reasons. You know, I don't know what to say, but you can't think about that now. Don't worry about that right now.
Oh,
hey!
Am I interrupting something?
No.
Not at all, no.
So,
Where are you coming from?
Oh, the Bowers. Michelle had a bunch of us over to decide what to do about tomorrow. Only we don't know whether we should go to her family's cabin at the lake or just do the usual country club thing.
Oh, like a spring party kind of thing?
No, actually, kind of like a graduation thing.
oh, right.
Oh!
Yeah?
Yeah, graduation. You know, we didn't forget.
No.
We didn't forget. How could I forget my brother's graduation?
Because Mom's not here to remind you, that's why.
Well,
But
we did...
It's okay. It's okay. I'm used to it.
No, we didn't forget anyway. And we're both going to be there, right? And of course we are. And maybe we can even, figure out something for you to do for your party.
Yeah, whatever you want. You name it.
Yeah. Well, it looks like you're still trying to find this test lady, huh?
Yeah, it's easier said than done.
No luck, huh?
Well, I come up with some new information. I'm just trying to figure it all out.
Websites?
It's a little more than that. Actually, could you give me a hand with the computer stuff today?
Yeah, sure. I'll do what I can.
Okay. I've got some new information here. I got some printouts I want you to take a look at.
Wow. Looks like a handful here.
Yeah, well, I was up all night putting it together.
What is it with this test woman that's got you so hooked? I guess it shouldn't matter. I'm really happy that you're finally getting on with your life after Mom.
Peter.
Well, I know that I promised that I would let my family go, and I will. It's just that I have to know the truth. That's all I do.
Yeah, I mean, of course you do. And the fact is that even though this disease that you have may never go away, you are responding to treatment and you are getting better every day. You have every right to change your mind.
Oh, but I haven't changed my mind.
But life is change, Vanessa. That's what it is. It's constantly changing. It's constantly shifting. I mean, look at you. Did you ever think that you would be sitting here in this inn with me?
No, not in a million years.
Yeah, so take it a day at a time. And try to enjoy the here and the now. Try to enjoy the progress that you're making. And the rest will come, I promise you. Vanessa, what's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing.
I'm sorry. I actually was trying to make you feel better, if you can believe it.
You're wonderful. This evening is wonderful. What you've done is wonderful.
Then what is it?
Well, it's just that you're right.
You're upset because I'm right.
No, when you said that the illness that I have may never go away, that I may have to live with it, and it may always be waiting for me in the wings, but I can still fight.
Yeah, you can, and you are.
Yeah, and I can still live every moment that I have to the fullest, and it's just very hard to do that. When I'm here, it's hard for me to live every moment fully here when my heart is back home. And I keep thinking about tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
tomorrow's the day that my son graduates from high school. And it's, the start of a whole new life for him, his adult life. And I always thought I would be there for him and for Michelle.
That's your best friend's daughter, right?
Oh, yes. She's such a lovely girl. I wonder if Bill has a girlfriend. Somebody special. I wonder if he's confided in Matt about that,
Or what?
I wonder if Matt's talked to Bill about his new love.
Bill, I haven't forgotten about your mother. I could never forget about her.
It's all right. You don't have to explain.
Well,
I shouldn't have brought it up.
No, I feel like I need to. I mean, Tess is a really wonderful person. She's got a good heart. But, nobody is your mom.
Yeah,
except
I know.
your mom.
I know that. And I guess Mom's just on my mind with graduation and everything, that's all.
Yeah.
And you know what, Bill? I just have a feeling that wherever she is, she's thinking about you.
You don't know that for sure, Dinah.
Well, actually, somehow I do.
Oh, look, I broke through the firewall of Allied Pharmaceuticals in Bern.
Well, what? You did?
I got through their defenses,
That sounds vaguely illegal to me.
Well, it's not. I'm not going to touch anything. I'm just looking around, that's all. Look at that. See?
What is it?
All right, this is a list of every single clinic in Switzerland that deals with Allied Pharmaceuticals. It's going to be about 400 here. Can we narrow it down at all?
How?
Well, is Tess in for anything specific? Is she getting any kind of special care or something?
Well, she's got a disease. It's degenerative. She would slowly start to lose her motor functions, her voice. She wouldn't be able to walk, and she could live like that for years.
That's awful.
Yeah. But there's a company called Allied Pharmaceutical, and they have an experimental drug, and maybe it's working.
Well, what's the name, do you know?
Serename? Yeah.
Well, is it working? Or...
Well, I think so. Yeah, I think it is. I just don't know much about it yet.
Well, I think we can do this. I mean, an experimental drug like that isn't going to be sent to every clinic.
No.
Look, I'm sorry about Tess.
Yeah.
She
Thanks.
must really be something, huh?
Yeah, she's something.
Oh, here we go. I think I'm in. Look,
What?
check this out. See?
How is it?
It was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. The very best meal I've had since
Since you came to Switzerland.
Yes. And that is a winner and a slow race.
Well, thank you very much.
No, I just meant the food, and I am sorry about...
What are you sorry about?
Well, I'm sorry that I got all sad and spoiled the evening. I'm sorry.
You didn't spoil the evening. You couldn't.
You know what I don't understand? It's such a wonderful place. The food is magnificent, and we're the only people here.
The owner's actually a friend of mine. I asked him to open up a little bit later tonight.
Aha! I see. You were afraid that I would run into people and mow them down with my cane.
Yes, I was afraid I was going to have to disarm you.
Aha! And what if you tried and hadn't been able to?
Uh-oh, there's that gleam again. Full of vinegar and ready for action. Okay, let's do it.
What?
Vanessa, may I have this dance?
You're asking me to dance?
Yep. And without the cane, please. Okay. Don't mind if I do, said the beautiful lady to the gallant gentleman.
Okay. Don't mind if I do, said the invalid to the gallant gentleman. You ready?
I am ready.
Hang on.
I'm hanging. You ready?
Yeah.
very, very, very light on your feet. What's the matter?
Nothing.
You know what? Listen. Listen. Here. Sit.
What?
You know what? I know how to make this the absolutely perfect evening.
But it is the perfect evening.
Nope. It isn't yet, but I have just the thing.
What? That's okay, I'm all right. Wait, where are you going?
No. I'll be right back. Trust me, you're gonna love it.
All right, well, I narrowed down to 10 clinics, all in Switzerland, all dealing with allied pharmaceuticals.
Any near a lake?
I don't know, but that's easy to find out. Hold on.
What are you doing now?
Street maps. This way I can pinpoint any of the 10 clinics, and then we can go through and eliminate, okay?
Good, yeah, thanks.
All right, I'm striking out.
What do you mean you're striking out?
Well, none of them are registering near a lake.
None of them? None?
No, cross your fingers, though. I got one more to go. Okay. All right, yeah, there you go.
There we go, what?
Well, it's right near Lake Lucerne.
Really?
It is?
Yeah, well, let me enlarge it. Hold on. No, it's not by the lake.
Oh.
It's on the lake. See, right here, look. St. Augustine's Clinic. That's got to be it, right?
I can't believe this. Hart and I were right there.
You what?
We went to Switzerland and we had dinner at a convent that was attached to St. Augustine's. I remember being out on this beautiful terrace and seeing patients. One of them could have been.
Tess.
Yeah, I was so close to her.
Okay, now, I sort of understand what Matt has for Tess, but, what's it with you?
I don't know. Matt's just getting to me, that's all.
Bill, would you do me a favor and grab my briefcase out of the car?
Yeah,
I
sure.
got something that I need to
Thanks,
get
Bill.
here. Thank you. I'm gonna call him right now.
Thank you. There you are. What's all the mystery about?
You'll see.
What?
You know, I've had these for a while, but I just thought that tonight was the right time to use them.
You had what?
Here.
What?
Well, aren't you curious?
Yeah. I don't believe it.
Believe it.
Do you think I'm ready?
Absolutely.
Oh, Michael.
So?
So let's do it.
Do you have a patient there by the name of Vanessa Reardon? Or possibly Vanessa Chamberlain? Either one. No. Thank you. No, I don't want to leave a message. Thanks.
What? Come on. What?
She's there.
She's there.
Yes.
How do you know she's there?
Well, she's got to be.
Well, wait a minute. What, did they say that she was there?
Well, no, not exactly. Not exactly.
Well, then how do you know that she's there? How?
Tess said she had a physical therapist named Michael. They wanted to put me on with a physical therapist by the name of Michael Burke.
Well, but then how do you know that she... Well, then why didn't you leave a message?
Because I don't want to scare her off. Besides, I got Bill's graduation tomorrow, and as soon as it's over, I'm going to Switzerland and get my wife.
Wait a minute. No, you're not.
What do you mean? I'm not.
Because I'm going to go with you. I'm going to go with you to find my mother.